All right, so what we have here is the primitive, my daughter, my wife. They've never seen this, y'all. And if you hear popping in the background, apparently somebody's dove shooting, as you can hear right now. But this is what you call a sling blade. My parents brought us up on one. We learned how to do it. Sometimes you got to bend it back into shape. And this is for those who don't care. And it's also for those that enjoy a primitive tool that you can use to clean up with. This may be a boring video, but hey, I've never seen a video on it. I haven't really looked for a video on it, but every now and then you might catch something. You want to keep your blade as straight as you can. But it's got an angle on it, just like your arm. And you just keep the swing in motion. Well, you'll learn what is low enough, what's, cut enough. But once you get pretty handy with it, you can actually change the level like that right there. You can just constantly come through here. Now the bigger stuff you'll have to make a bigger swing on, but grass and stuff like that, no big deal. But I mean, some people say it's crazy hard work. I disagree. I mean, it's, a lawnmower would be simple. But sometimes I just like the nostalgia of it all. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool using a tool that they've used for centuries and cleaning up some brush. And I don't have a lawnmower. I had one, but it tore up. And there's no point in calling a lawn care guy to come over here and cut something, or buying a weed eater just to do one simple thing. I could have borrowed it, but some of this stuff has those prairie cedars in it. And once a prairie cedar gets pretty big, it's also got something else in it. I don't know what it is, but it's a pretty hard bush. A weed eater would cut it, but whew, as long as these have been up, I don't know. It'd be tough. But, I mean, like I say, I'm not trying to bore nobody. But ain't it cool to just go back and check out how the people before us did stuff and the labor that they went through? I just find the nostalgia of it all interesting. I like going back and seeing how they cooked, how they cleaned things. I mean, it's just something else. And people have taken for granted the simple lifestyle that they have. Kids nowadays don't even understand what a hard day's work is anymore. But my daughter, she works on this farm, and sometimes she volunteers. Like, we don't even have to make her. Sometimes she enjoys doing the stuff that I want to do. I wondered what I was going to do with daughters. I have two, but they're actually super fun to hang out with and talk to. And once you get them to working, hey, them sawguns can work, y'all. My daughter can show up some boys, toting feed, watering. I mean, you name it. My daughters, they're pretty good. They've been doing it for quite a while. And as long as you're just steady at what you're doing, like this spot right here, I just don't want it as high as it is. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just don't like all the scary, ghosts looking at nighttime when you pull up. Because, I mean, trust me, I make my homestead look bad enough. Because I got stuff that may be used in other projects down the road stacked up. My homestead is not a pretty homestead, I don't guess. But you know what? It's mine. This land is paid for. We owned it the day we moved on it. Now, the Tahoe page, see this thick piece right here, that's a big one, y'all. So you want to get a better grip and just let her rip. But it does take a little work. And, but I'm a truck driver. So any kind of extra physical labor that I can find and I can use to stay in better shape, y'all. I mean, you can swap hands. You can do whatever, but I always use my stronger hand. I just feel like I ain't out here trying to impress nobody. I'm just trying to get it done. And, get it done. It ain't got to be perfect like a lawnmower did it. I just want it knocked down. I want it taken care of. And with a steady motion, I mean, I've heard a sigh is really cool. And I'm sure a sigh is a lot stronger than this. But see, that's privet hedge or something like that. We got to get rid of that. And as you see, you can take out some weeds, y'all. And I want to say that I bought this thing for less than $15. And it's very well made. I got it from a feed and seed store. It's a lot smaller than what I grew up using. But hey, this thing's nice, y'all. You can take care of some property with it. You know, say you got some bushes or anything. Hey, how about all you deer hunters out there that want to carry something lightweight? Y'all, this thing is extremely packable. And you want to go out there and check your game cameras, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? While you're checking your game cameras, guess what? You can be walking, you can be swinging, just like this right here. Cleaning out your deer trail. You know, some people don't want their trail very visible because they don't want somebody to know where they're hunting. If somebody finds out you hunting there, they're going to come and try and kill your deer. So, what better way than just making a manicured walking spot? And I actually have some fences in here is another reason. I have some dog panels that I plan on doing something with my turkeys with. So that's what I have. So instead of letting everything get covered up to where I can't see it next spring, guess what? We just took care of business. And some simple strokes. You can take care of it all, people. Every bit of it. Just like so. Look at that. And we just took care of a small area that was getting on my nerves, because when I pull in at night, all I see is these cedars. They call them prairie cedars, I want to say. But all this stuff standing. It just don't look pretty. Plus, I don't know what I may do here. I don't have a clue. But with as much grass as I have right here, I could actually put a few chickens that I need to keep an eye on, but keep them separate from the others. I can drop a small manicured, a manageable fence right here. So I'm pretty sure this video was extremely boring. I'm pretty sure it was. But hey, I just like staying busy. I like staying active, and I like to see what these primitive tools can do. You know, this is some really cool tools, if you ask me, y'all. But I may be the crazy guy on this video. But until the next time, y'all, thank you for watching Maniac Nation. I really do appreciate it. And please, if you haven't done so far, click subscribe, hit the like and the bell notification so that you can get my other videos. And let's get to know each other, y'all. But until then, this is Maniac, y'all. We out.